Okay.
Hello, welcome to another Dad Minecraft tutorial. In this video, we're going to expand our garden. Okay, as we can see here, our garden is ready to be yielded. So what we're going to do first is we're going to switch jobs. We did hear back from our ticket about the woodcutting job. The woodcutter job has been problematic, so they suggested we switch jobs, which we were going to do anyway to the farmer job. Okay, so now we're going to join the farming job. Hit slash JOBS space JOIN space FARMER, enter. All right, now we have the farming job. So we're going to yield this and we'll get paid as we yield. So as I come here. All right, so as you can see, we're already now a level 2 farmer, just that quick. Oh, get this potato, get my axe here. Made some money there. All right, we're also going to chop down the tops of these. If you chop the bottom down, you have to replant it. So let's come over here. We'll start with our beetroot. So we pretty much filled up our small garden. So now it's time to expand. And as we can see, we also have a new neighbor down here. Let's go check out their home. Pretty cool. Looks like they've been expanding down there pretty quick. There's our garden looking pretty good. So now we need to expand. So my thoughts are I'd like to expand down these hillsides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some dirt here. All right, so I like to do 1, 2, 3, but we also have to have water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the water underneath this layer here. So I'm going to have to first get rid of it. All right, so this will be our water layer here. And we'll do our same technique from our last video where we grab it from the same water source. And if you do every other one, it automatically fills in. And if you go too far, then it won't fill in. If you do 2 spaces between the waters, it won't fill in. Now, what I talked about burying it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relay this dirt here. And the water will still work in the garden even though you can't see it. It's still there. Okay, so let's start hoeing our ground here. So as you can see, the water is still under there, and that water will water this part of the garden, and you don't even have to worry about falling into it or anything. It's pretty nice. All right, so I'd like to expand another level down, so let's get rid of some trees real quick. So I probably should have planned ahead and not laid this and dug it out first for the water, but it's okay. What we will do is we will just dig it out from down here. And we're still getting paid for the digger job too as we're building this. So we're getting paid for farming, digging at the same time. Pretty nice. It's much harder to do it this way, so I recommend doing it from the top instead of the side. But you can still do it from the side. It works just fine. Okay, let's build this out. Okay, get our stick. Okay, so as you can see here, we have one layer. Now we're doing our second layer. But before we lay this dirt here, let's dig our next trench for the next layer. Now you see here, I left 2 gaps and it did not fill in. You see, I can't get more water. I'm clicking on it, so I had to come back over here, get this water, put it in there, and now it fills it in. All right, we just finished that trench. We will fill it in, or not fill it in, we will fill over it. All right, so as you can see now, we have 2 layers of our garden now. So this tree is just getting in the way. So let's take our hoe, and you can actually chop through tree leaves pretty quick with the hoe.
Daddy?
Yep.
Why are you planting?
I'm planting a garden. I'm making a video on expanding the garden.
Hey, I want to play Minecraft.
All right, we are back, and I just finished expanding our farm down here. As you can see, I have 6 rows. As you can see, each row has water, and they're 3 wide. So while I was building this, our farm pretty much grew all of its food, so let's yield this, and then we'll replant it down on our new farmland. All right, we've gotten our yield. Let's go down here and replant. So let's start out with our wheat seeds. We'll come right here. All right, we'll keep this one wheat. I missed one here. All right, next, let's do beetroot. All right, we're out of beetroot. Might as well just finish this off with the rest of our wheat seeds. But this will eventually become all beetroot in this row. Next, let's do carrots. And potatoes next. All right, so we have our wheat, beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. So now we're going to do melon. Let's get more melon seeds. So melons we'll just plant right along here. Okay, so the melons will sprout here. They'll grow the melons here. So this right here we can use for something else. So we have extra wheat seeds and potatoes and carrots. So let's just start out with some, we'll just put potatoes here. And we'll do carrots for the rest of it. All right, then lastly, we'll do our pumpkin seeds here. And then we will fill in, so it'll be pumpkin will sprout here, it will grow here, and then this one will fill with carrots and potatoes. All right, we're looking pretty good. So this garden now is expanded. So that will grow, we'll yield it, and then what we'll do is we'll actually wrap this garden around all 4 sides of our hill. And we'll actually pull up this garden here, and it'll become part of our land. We'll have we'll expand our home over here. So let's just do that really quick. We can fill in this water. Since this hoe dirt is not near water anymore, you can see it's starting to dry out, and then it will eventually turn into dirt, and the dirt will turn into grass. So this will fill in to be a grass field in a little bit. I'm liking this garden here. You can come down to the side and see that I extended this out over the ledge here. And what we'll do is we'll build stairs coming down here, and I'm going to build our sugarcane farm down here on the water. So that will be in our next video, will be our sugarcane farm. This did take a little bit of extra dirt. I did have to go get some extra dirt, but usually you can just dig out of an existing area. You don't have to expand over water like that, but for here, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that. So yeah, pretty cool. I do like this style of garden. And let's see how much money we made by planting this garden. /MONEY. Okay, we have $785. Nice. And this is starting to dry out, so that'll be grass before we know it. We'll expand our home up here, but for now, I'm excited about this garden. I can't wait to yield it and make more money. See you in our next video. Thank you for watching. Instead of subscribing to another YouTube channel, challenge somebody to a staring contest. Have a great day.